8 Steps in Preparing for Success, Video 9, Step 8, Learner Competence Card and FAQs. Once the learner has completed all of the components, including the core qualification and the level 3 qualification and the relevant assessments, including the 2 online knowledge assessments, the work-based practical project, the professional discussion, and that the employee confirmation guide is fully evidenced, and also once the learner has completed the relevant CITB Health and Safety Environment test for CSCS or their CPCS card, then they are eligible to apply for their relevant trade card. They can do that via the link that's shown on the screen in this presentation, and with regard to the card that they obtain, the cards listed, the relevant level and the colour that goes with that card are listed in the table provided. All of the cards except for the plant operations, which is issued by CPCS, are all issued by CSCS. With regards to FAQs, we've pulled together some of the frequently asked questions that we've had over a period of time, and we're going to try and answer them for you now. So question 1, does an employer have to be a qualified assessor? No, they don't. The employer is not making any formal assessment decisions or not making any judgments on assessment decisions. All they're doing is confirming that they are happy that the learner is proficient in working at the required industry level when the learner is working with them in the workplace. Do we have to check that the employer is qualified? No, there is no requirement to check that any employer is qualified. This has never been the case previously and certainly isn't the case now. Is there an NVQ? No, there is no NVQ within the new suite of construction qualifications and the level 3 qualifications. How much evidence is needed? Page 4 of the Employee Confirmation Guide outlines what the evidence requirements are, and in previous videos we've also listed the evidence requirements as well. Is the employer sign-off part of the qualification? Essentially no, although they do work hand in hand together. The employer sign-off or employee confirmation guide sign-off is not an official part of the qualification. That is there to allow the learner to successfully obtain their relevant competency card once they have completed. Is the evidence IQA'd? Working in collaboration with the employer, the IQA will check that the evidence is sufficient. As it has done previously, they are just checking that the assessment process has been followed. This will allow, once the IQA has been complete, this will allow the learner to proceed to their final assessment, which is the professional discussion. When can evidence gathering commence? Compiling the apprentice's evidence, this should start once the employer is satisfied that the apprentice is consistently working at or above the criteria set in the occupational competency statements. However, we would emphasise, and encourage you not to miss an opportunity to obtain learner evidence and assessment evidence as the learner is ongoing through their qualification and apprenticeship duration. With regards to a summary, the videos that you've been watching previously, which this one is included in, is part of a video series of which there are 9, and they take you through the 8-step guide in preparing for success. All of the videos will be available on the Skills for Wales website, and they have been broken down into the key topics so that you only need to visit the videos that are relevant to the support you may need. We hope you've enjoyed watching and listening to the video series and hopefully found them useful. If you do want to get in touch with us or want to ask any questions, you can do so via the Skills for Wales website, or you can email us skillsforwales.customer@cityandguilds.com. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.